Hi, I'm Biola Labi, sitting in for Veronica Adeka. Welcome to Fashion and Beauty Talks here on Arise News. Join me as we have a chat about the latest in fashion and beauty. A fashion stylist is one of the most popular emerging professions in the global world of fashion. Today, I'll be speaking with two people who are forging a career path on the road less traveled here in Nigeria. First, I'll be chatting with Teni Oluwo of Style Territory, the lady behind some of the looks of our favorite music videos, from Techno's Jogodo to Ninola's Magum. And then Moses Ebite of Moashi Styling, the creator of several fashion magazine covers and celebrity looks. Later on the show, I'll be speaking with fashion designer Lara Shitabe of Iro Lagos, the lady on a mission to revolutionize the traditional Iro and Buba. Don't go anywhere because Fashion and Beauty Talks will be right back. Teni Oluwo is a nonconformist fashion stylist, and this shows in her styling technique. She is influenced heavily by the diverse and rich Nigerian cultural experience from around the world. Teni has worked as a fashion editor, a freelancer reporter for London Fashion Week, as well as New York Fashion Week, and has been featured in Vogue Italia twice. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's good to have you.
It's very nice to be here.
So tell me, I want to get into it because I saw Italian Vogue. I want to know how that happened and what happened. Tell me about Italian Vogue.
The first thing I'm going to say is God's grace, obviously. And the second thing, because I didn't ask for it, they just reached out, and I did a shoot with one of the photographers that shoots for Vogue Italia, and the next thing, the works were featured. Yeah, so it came effortlessly. I really can't say I know what I did.
Yes. So you can't advise anyone like, do this, this, and this?
Yeah, I think obviously individuality is very important. You have to know exactly what you're doing and purpose and why you're doing it. I think I've stuck to my technique for a really long time, and I'm a non-conformist. I think out of the box. And yeah, I always want to do something that will bring global excellence. So I really think that is one of the reasons. But majorly, I do think that it's God's grace. I think they noticed me because of God's grace. Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Well,
thank you.
We thank God for that. Quickly, you said you define yourself as a nonconformist. In your mind, what does that mean? And how does that translate into the work you do?
Okay, it means someone that cannot be put in a box, someone that you can't describe with a word, someone that you have to really think before saying anything about the person.
So give me examples of people that you've styled or works that you've styled, either locations or stuff, that you feel that when people came to see it, they almost had to like make up a new word to describe it because there was nothing existing.
I think everything I've done, I don't take
Give us specific examples so people can go and look at your work.
Okay, the video I did with Techno, it wasn't ordinary. It wasn't something he does on a normal day. Like the video I did with Niniola as well, the new video with Niniola, the work I did with Wofa.
So we're showing the video you did with Techno. So people at home that are watching, what sort of was the inspiration behind this, and how did you decide to do something so out of the box, as you say?
Okay, so I was talking to the director, Clarence Peters, and I was telling him like, yo, we're shooting Techno, he loves to look urban and everything, so I want to do something really different with him. And we had literally like 2 days, and I was telling the director like I wanted to create the hat. I got the inspiration from like Mortal Kombat. If you play video games, you would know Mortal Kombat. And the director was like, I really don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm like, it's gonna work, let's try it. And when Techno saw it, he really loved it.
So who developed the hat? Like, was it you used local artisans to create the hat?
Yes, I did. We gave them the concept and they built it.
And what did they use to make the hat? Like, what type of local materials?
What they use for baskets.
Okay. The raffia that we use for baskets.
And the video I did with Niniola as well, I don't know if there's time to play it, like I had to create like the glasses, the shoes and everything. There's always something out of the box with every of my looks. Okay, that is the video with Nini. They're gonna show the glasses. I had to create that as well.
So as a stylist and as someone that is normally, I mean, part of like the work of a great stylist is actually to be involved in the creative process, and it sounds like you're involved in the creative process.
Yes, I am. 100%.
What are some of the things you want to do next? What are on your list of your to-do list, your bucket list as a stylist? It could be people that you like. I gotta style this person. Like I gotta find, because you never know. Vogue might be watching.
Yeah. For me, it's not really about who I'm styling, it's what I'm creating. That's the fulfillment for me. So that's why I'm not really about, oh, I want to style this celebrity or something. It's what can I create next? What hasn't been done?
As a creator, what type of things do you want to create?
Things that are just magical. I really don't know now because they really don't exist.
Okay.
And the way it works, it literally just comes to mind and I just like create it. And I don't repeat concepts. So sometimes you feel like you're pushed to the wall. When I can do something that I didn't think I could do, you know, that's the fulfillment for me. And I also love to branch out. I don't want to be like a stylist forever. I want to be a photographer as well. I want to be a designer as well. You know, those are the things I have in mind. Like from here.
Well, thank you and thank you so much. And I look forward to watching you as you rise. I mean, you're young, you're starting out your career, and I look forward to seeing some of these magical moments that you're going to be creating for us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's time for a break, but stay tuned because when we return, there will be more conversations on style with another fashion stylist, Moses Ebite of Moashi Styling. Don't go away.